Today is the 125th anniversary of the founding of Zeta Beta Tau fraternity. On this Founders Day, take a look back at some of the most important milestones in the history of the world's first Jewish fraternity. On December 29, 1898, Professor Richard J.H. Gottheil gathered a group of Jewish students from several New York City universities to form a Zionist youth society called ZBT. These men felt the need for a Greek letter fraternity open to Jewish students, prompting ZBT to change emphasis and to become Zeta Beta Tau fraternity. By 1903, Zeta Beta Tau had adopted a constitution and established chapters at several universities in New York City, including the Alpha chapter at City College, New York. Between 1904 and 1914, antecedent fraternities Phi Epsilon Pi, Phi Sigma Delta, Kappa Nu, and Phi Alpha followed in ZBT's footsteps. In 1909, ZBT started its first chapter outside the Northeast, Sigma chapter at Chilean University. In 1929, Zeta Beta Tau established a support entity, what is now known as ZBT National Housing, to assist the fraternity in its financial and operational needs, and to help acquire chapter facilities. Zeta Beta Tau established the Zeta Beta Tau Foundation in 1950 to provide scholarship and loan assistance to deserving ZBT undergraduates. The foundation has now awarded over $2 million in scholarships to deserving ZBT brothers. 1954 was a major year in Zeta Beta Tau history, when the delegates of the International Convention voted to eliminate sectarianism in the organization. That meant that being Jewish was no longer a qualification for membership, and the ZBT experience was made available to all men of good character, regardless of their race, creed, faith, or color. It was just 9 years later, in 1963, the delegates at ZBT's International Convention adopted a resolution creating a statement of principles and beliefs that today is known as the fraternity's credo: intellectual awareness, social responsibility, integrity, and brotherly love. Phi Sigma Delta merged into Zeta Beta Tau in 1969. A year later, the merger with Phi Epsilon Pi was finalized, completing our evolution into a merged brotherhood. In 1989, Zeta Beta Tau eliminated pledging from the fraternity in an effort to combat hazing, replacing it with the Brotherhood program, a program with stringent quality requirements, education, and bonding activities for all brothers. The Brotherhood program evolved into today's The Journey. Here's to our fraternity. Zeta Beta Tau celebrated its 100th anniversary in December 1998 at International Convention in Baltimore, Maryland. In 2002, ZBT adopted its first official philanthropic partner, Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, in an effort to widely support this organization committed to making positive change for children and families around the world. Zeta Beta Tau Foundation was adopted as an official philanthropy of the fraternity in 2012. In 2015, ZBT added JWI as an official philanthropic and educational partner, providing programming related to dating abuse prevention and healthy relationships. In 2017, Zeta Beta Tau became the first Greek letter organization to hire a staff member dedicated to hate prevention education on college campuses. In the same year, Zeta Beta Tau adopted Gift of Life as an official service partner. And finally, today, December 29, 2023, ZBT marks 125 years of brotherhood. The celebration kicked off in New York City at International Convention, and brothers have enjoyed a series of regional events throughout the fall. My name is John Frieden, and I have the pleasure to serve as International President on this historic date. As you know, it's great to be at ZBT, and I am thankful for everyone who has supported our brotherhood for a lifetime, today and over the next 125 years. Here's to our fraternity. May it live forever.